Yo, 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 welcome back to Coffee with Cole, the live stream phenomenon that not a single person is watching live right now because I started it 2 seconds ago. It'll take a second to hit their timelines. What's up to you for watching the replay? How's it going? You're technically the first person in here because no one's appeared in the chat yet. Let me listen to the audio, make sure we're all good. Let's go. How's it going? You're technically the first person in here because no one's appeared in the chat yet. I'm giving you credit. What's up? Welcome to Coffee Cole, the live stream phenomenon. A day ago, I started the live stream and I had to end it early, and the reason I ended it early is because from the bottom of my heart, I thought I had the coronavirus, you know? Luckily enough, it turned out just to be a heater. There's actually a fucking heater right here to the left of me that came on full power about 35 minutes into Monday's stream. And that wave of heat hit me with such force, and it overcame me, being that it's so close to me, that I got overcome with a little bit of overwhelmness. And I thought I caught the corona on stream. I had to end the stream early to go ensure that I did not actually have the corona. So, it's all good. Case clear, I do not have the corona. It was just the heater next to me that got to such a high level of power that it overwhelmed me and it made me think I might have the coronavirus. We're all good. Everything is all good. We're back at it. Zexity in here, KTG in here, Statist in here, Invade in here. What's up, Invade? KTG in here. Akinola, Flicker, Predator X, Satish, Roy, Lil Savage Kid, Black Viper, Chloe, Crane Tech, legend, and Owen, all good as well. Yes, it was just a close call. It was a false call, no problem. Better safe than sorry. I definitely thought that I caught the corona. The heat wave came over me. The heater to the left of me, it turned on full power through halfway through Monday's stream, and the heat wave hit me with such force. I literally thought I had corona. I had to stop the stream early and go investigate whether I actually caught the virus or not. We're all good. I'm virus free in 2018. Psych is 2020. The rhyme fucked me up there. Welcome to the motherfucking chat. This is how we do it. We get it done when we get it done. Yes, Owen, big up to you, Owen. Master Ethan here, man. I heard part of your song on your story. Legend Eth, you fucking beast. Legendary. We're putting together an EP. It's not the most serious thing in the world. In fact, it's quite opposite from serious, but it is seriously fire as fuck. That part about it cannot be denied. Today in our state, I got an earthquake. Fucking hell, Jesus. Be careful, Crane Take. All right. Big up to Kikua. Hi, I'm from Australia. Awesome, Kath Media. Welcome, Kath Media in the building. Kath, is your full name Kathy? Is that what Kath is short for? If so, confirm the guess by me. Yeah, you're scared? You're scared, Crentech? Honestly, bro, be careful, man. And I've never been in an earthquake, so I really have no firsthand advice, but find something that's not shaking. Zexity, I don't think anybody's spamming yet, my man, but I appreciate that. I don't know if you saw my story reply, but if you're looking for feats, let me know, because I could spit high-quality bars. Master Eth, let me get at you, bro. Let me get at you if I'm needing a spot on my ting. You should have put that as a video title, I have coronavirus. I would have felt bad about doing it, right? I would have felt bad about doing it. I would have felt like fraud. And in the building. And what's up? Hell yeah. Kylie, what's up? Monish, what's up? The range of names is something that's quite legendary about this. I'm not going to lie. Kathleen. Okay, Kathleen. Kath, we got you. We appreciate you for tuning in. Your cousin got Corona Diamond Place. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. I hope everybody stays safe. My mom's boyfriend's mother has been diagnosed with coronavirus. She's in the hospital in London right now. That happened yesterday. Nobody around this little area that I'm at has it. I'm in the countryside. We should be all right. But I'm wishing everybody safe operations during this current time. It's pretty crazy. Ideally, if you can, just stay inside and stay secure. Make some content on the internet. And consume some content on the internet. One of them. Finishing my degree online, creative arts. Awesome, Kath Media. That's what's up. Were you involved in some education today? I mean, this year rather, or the past school year, and then the virus fucked it all up? Or what was the situation? I just woke up to watch the stream. I'm glad I woke up to watch your stream. Legendary Nicholas, thank you for tuning in. It's, what is it, 10 a.m. here in England? Let me know what time it is where you guys are at. Ayush, what's up, Ayush? I think my mom has it too. She's been sick yesterday. I think my mom is positive. Listen, man, at the end of the day, stay optimistic, stay positive. You know, it's easy to jump to a worst case scenario. I thought I had the corona a couple times. You know what I mean? I lay in bed, I chilled it. You know what I mean? I think everybody has one or two of the symptoms because the symptoms are so vague. A cough, you know, a little bit of a temperature, right? Like I said yesterday, the heater came on full blast next to me, and I got so hot for a minute, I literally thought I had the Rona. I swear to you people, I thought I had it. I literally thought I had it because the heat came on at such a blast, right? So this is what I'm talking about. Be careful because there's this scary thing going on at the moment. If you have one of the symptoms, you start psyching yourself out thinking you got the actual thing. You most likely do not, my friend. Hell yeah, Chloe, that's what's up. Same honestly, Chloe. I made 2 YouTube videos. I responded to every single DM. Fucking 50 DMs or something like that. And did I say I made 2 YouTube videos? Yes. And now I'm doing a live stream. It's been a productive morning this morning. I've got clients hitting me up because I haven't been doing work for the past couple days. And they're telling me, where the fuck is the work? And I'm telling them, it's coming, motherfucker. It's coming. So I got to get cracking with that today. It's the reality of the situation. Sam Plays. What's up, Sam Plays in the building? Chloe was timed out by Anware. Anware, you just timed out an OG, my friend. You can't be timing out Chloe, bro. Anware, we're going to give you the slide on this one. He says he's sorry to Chloe. It was an accident. It was an accident. Accidents happen. Do not worry. At the end of the day, do not worry. God damn it. This is hilarious. We're already online doing humanities and editing, 7:37 p.m. here in Brisbane. A bit lazy to upload. I feel you, Kathy. Yeah, you're already online doing humanities and editing. I like it. I like it. I like it. You're already online. Well, here we are. Cast 6 in the building. You're not too late, bro. It's 6:46 a.m. I'm telling you now, though, the heat's coming on. Just James editing. Peace to the out. Dude, I'm never up this late. Been working. It's literally 4:30 a.m. and I haven't gone to sleep yet. I'm off. Peace out, Master Eth. No problem, bro. Get some sleep, man. Get some sleep. Anware is ruthless, they're saying. Anware the dictator. Anware the ruthless conqueror of countries. Rumor has it, Anware raped and pillaged across the entire world back in the day with his Viking army until finally settling upon wherever... 2 seconds, let me time this guy out. God damn it, man. Who comes in here and just spams the word hi? It just doesn't seem like a productive scenario. So if I was thinking like, what's the greatest way to get banned from a comment section? I would start commenting the same thing over and over again. So I assume the person who comments hi 50 times lacks serious self-awareness. So they probably would have been able to run that scenario through their mind and sort of jumped a couple stages ahead and thought, I'll probably get banned if I spam. But no. They don't think about it, and they get banned. I love it. From Kenya on quarantine, guys, stay safe. Thank you, Jack, for your massive classes on Adobe. Legendary Jose, I appreciate you for tuning in, my friend. I'm glad you found the content in the first place, and that's how we do it. Jack, you are hip deep in a portion of the economy I scarcely grasp. Keep it up. You scarcely grasp? Jeffrey Nelson... Oh, shit, you made me cough. You made me cough on my coffee, bro. Thank you. Great comment, man. I appreciate you. Jeffrey, how you holding up from the virus, bro? Seems to be my only retort. Whenever you guys give me a compliment, I'm just like, how are you holding up from the virus? I probably got to reconsider some more depth-wise things to say in response, but how is the virus affecting you? My question still stands. What's your advice, Jack, to do in this lockdown? Honestly, do some productive shit, right? So I can't tell you because I don't know what your day-to-day looks like. But for example, I'm Jack, and I make YouTube videos when the coronavirus isn't around. So the coronavirus is here. 100 times the people are on YouTube watching content, or I mean at least 2 times, at least 2 or 10 times, right? 100 is a bit of an exaggeration. And essentially, I am doubling down on the YouTube content and essentially, you know, that's something I'm doing anyways. I'm doubling down on what I'm doing. So what I would do is I'd double down on something, or I would actually look for being able to use this time as like a time to learn something new. Maybe if you've been considering doing graphic design, right? But you're like, I got no clue how to use Photoshop. Boom, look up a course, start teaching yourself Photoshop. Likewise, maybe you wanted to make music, start doing that, right? I've been making some fucking hilarious music recently. And the time is great to use it for what you want. Ashley in the building, what's up? Does that mean Jack won't know what to say when the virus is dead? Master Eth, when the virus is dead, I'm gonna be back up at couldn't think of a rhyme. But when the virus is dead, I want to be very happy. I'm going to be cracking on with what I was up to anyways. And I'm really hoping the clubs come back soon. This is the biggest fuckery of a situation. I just built up good relationships with basically arguably the biggest club in London. I filmed Nelly, I filmed ASAP Ferg, and I had some huge celebrities lined up to shoot over the next couple months. And the fucking virus came and screwed it all up. You guys would have had more club vlogs with big celebrities. At least 2 new club vlogs with big celebrities at this point. I don't even know if I want to jinx myself and say who they were, but everyone in here will know who they are. And because of the fucking virus, I'm screwed. But, luckily, that is the only thing that screwed me over. Mac P, ASAP Ferg, damn homie, you rocking. Mac P, I got a vlog up titled Filming ASAP Ferg in London, bro. I went to the club in London, filmed ASAP Ferg performing there, it was sick. Check out my vlogs playlist, guys. It's the playlist I love the most, man. I love the most. And yo, Zach, this is so depressing right here, bro. 6ix9ine, legendary artist, I love him, right? You says you finna film 6ix9ine. So I nearly would have filmed 6ix9ine, except I fell out with a club, or didn't really fell out. They replaced me, basically. When I was 18 years old, I filmed Future. Future, arguably one of the biggest artists in the world, and the club was kind of like in the video, but not much. They tried me out a couple more times, and inevitably they got somebody better. And the very artist after they replaced me was fucking 6ix9ine. Unfortunately, I was 18 years old. I was nowhere near as good as I am today. If I was working with that client today, I'd be fucking smashing it. And unfortunately, I missed out on shooting 6ix9ine at the peak of 6ix9ine being a fucking top Donnie, bro. I'm talking about fucking November or December of 2017. We're talking about exactly when the dude blew up. Future over 6ix9ine, Master Reith saying, I'm not gonna lie, Future was great to film, man. He was allowed 4 people. He turned up with 20 plus people. Insisted on having everybody come through. I was sat there just filming. Shit, look at Future. Skepta turned up as well. I met Skepta, said what's up to Skepta on the stairs when I walked past him. What's up, Skepta? All love. That was his response. What's the best free way to make thumbnails? The best free way to make thumbnails is probably what's it called? GIMP. G-I-M-P. Alternatively, you could make a thumbnail in an editor by just taking a screenshot. Couldn't be associated with 6ix9ine, be problematic. If you're in 6ix9ine's entourage, definitely. You're probably going to be fucking facing problematic situations everywhere you go. But if you're just a videographer, I'll be at the back filming. I think I'll be all right. 6ix9ine, man, the energy and the overall just entertainment aspect to it is on another level, man, for real. It's on another level. So, big up 6ix9ine. The dude's a trolling genius. Coming from a guy who used to troll very heavily. I blew up on the internet at 15 years old, fucking with people on Grand Theft Auto. That was my first sort of life on the internet. Hilarious. Jeffrey says stray bullets. Shit, Jeffrey, you're right. I'll be honest, I'm not walking out the front door with him. And I'm in England as well, Jeffrey. So I think the real people who want to put hands on 6ix9ine, they're in America. I don't know if I would film a 6ix9ine. Actually, I would 100% film a 6ix9ine gig in America. Who am I kidding? I'd wear the proofer. I'd wear the proofy. The Proofington right underneath. But I think we'd be all right. Legends. Hell yeah. Sorry, Jack. I have to leave. My internet is slow. No problem. Listen, I'm unimportant compared to other stuff you got to do. Crack on. Save your internet, my friend. Let's go. Zexity, they're calling you out. Get your own tagline, Zexity. That's what they're saying. Typical live streamer says, hi. What's up, typical live streamer? What sort of typical live streams do you get up to? Haven't been to London in over 20 years. Only TV work in LA. Kath, that is interesting. Hell yeah. I mean, I actually haven't been to America in a good 4 years or something like that. I mean, I moved here 10 years ago, and I've only been back once. Thoughts on sleep? Me personally, I hate sleep, so I always have to force myself to. Sleep is very, very important, but at the same time, if I could turn off sleep and stay alive, right? But stay awake at all times, I would turn off sleep for sure if I didn't need it, right? Because sleep, it is fucking annoying. But at the end of the day, you need it, and you need to prioritize it, because if you don't have enough sleep, you're not a functioning human being. If I've had fucking 10 minutes, if I've had 2 hours of sleep, I'm literally dumb. I'm a dumb person. I'm just not operating as on point as I could be. If I've had lots of sleep and a good breakfast and stuff like that, breakfast is crucial as well, man. Getting some food in you. All right, empty stomach, no sleep. I'm unoperatable. I will shut down. And Jack, we got to go across the road to get the bus home so you can get to sleep. No, get me home. What? No, I just told you, Jack. Just cross the road and we're there. Home. I don't have time to listen to you, bro. Get me home. That's me trying to take orders on how to get home. I shut off. I don't know what to do, man. If I got no food in my stomach and no sleep in my fucking body, I shut off and I'm not a very functioning human being. So sleep is important, despite the fact that if you're on a roll, sometimes it can be a bit of an annoying situation. Yeah, Zexity is coming with a bacon sandwich. Listen, I like my bacon nice and crispy, personally. What's up, Captain King? If you can, talk about building relationships online with other content creators. Tips or strategies might help reduce spammers. 100%. Providing value. Providing value to somebody. You know what I mean? Providing value to somebody off the bat is always gonna be a good foundation of a relationship. You know? Asking for something right away is terrible. It's complete lack of self-awareness. It's an insult to the person you're asking something from without providing any value. You know? For example, I was shouting out this person. Who was it? Was it Sahil? It was Sahil, wasn't it? I was shouting out this guy. So normally, if you come in here, hey Jack, can I have a shout out? You're ignored, and then if you comment it for a second time, you're probably blocked by one of the admins for a little bit for commenting something that provides no value. But if you come in here and provide value, you're engaging in the chat, etc., and then you ask for a shout out, I give it to you straight up. And I made a big point of that the other day. There was a guy called Sahil who came in here, and he was a very active, productive member of the chat, and he kept saying good things, giving us some good content to talk about and to discuss. And then boom, he said, "You know what, bro? Can I get a shout out?" And I was like, "Hell yeah, bro, Sahil, of course, you've just provided." And I made a kind of big deal out of it, like I'm trying to now. I said, "Big up to this guy right here because he did it the right way." And then, I don't know, maybe no one checked him out. Maybe one person did, but that's more than the nobody that would have done it. Abdullah Tariq in the building. Abdullah, how you doing? Yeah, and then he got banned. That's a fact. Someone accidentally banned him. Eagle accidentally banned him, which we forgive. Eagle is a forgivable man. I have been given great advice from other YouTubers. Awesome, Kath. Awesome. Inside advice is the way to go unless you're insider trading, in which case it's the way to get in jail. Hey, Jack, why do you choose Windows over iOS? Comfortability and preference. So I have used Mac before, and Mac, you get to a position where you're limited, right? You're just limited. They lock you out of certain shit. PC, computer, they don't really lock you out of shit. You have full control in my experience. Eleonora 308, how's it going? Maddie in the building, how's it going? Hey Jack, what should a beginner freelancer do for getting more orders? Apply for more jobs. One totally controllable factor in getting more jobs. Increase your skills. Enter a different field of video production. For example, money goes up if you're editing for smaller tier brands and you go to a bigger brand, for example. Or sometimes the pay goes down when you work for a bigger brand. I've been paid more by certain big-ass, smaller promoters than big clubs based on the simple fact that the bigger brand actually thinks they're kind of doing you a favor. I agree PC has been better for me overall. That's honestly how I feel it. Maddie says, how much did I get my chair for? I think it was like 90 quid or something like that. It's not the most special thing in the world. In fact, I wouldn't even advise getting this shit right here. It's kind of uncomfortable. If I'm not good at editing but feel like I bring certain raw, real content that people don't always put out there. Oh, but you feel that. Then keep going, my friend. Keep fucking going. You're in the circus. Would you rather be the person with their head inside the lion's mouth or get shot out of the cannon? The head in the lion mouth. The head in the lion mouth. Because of one simple fact. I am not lion food. Why would they eat me? I'm human. I'm not lion food. Hey, Jack, is DaVinci good enough for 4 gigabytes of RAM PC? No, your computer isn't good enough for DaVinci, unfortunately. So 4 gigabytes of RAM PC, unfortunately, guys, the one of the biggest factors in actually being able to edit smoothly is a a good, a high spec computer, right? It doesn't have to be the craziest thing in the world, but it can't be a lower tier computer, or else you will be experiencing some lag. And that's the reality of the situation. Is lag comes when you don't have a combination of a great processor, graphics card, and whatever the other one is, the fucking RAM. 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 Oliver. Yeah, legend, bro. Legend. Of course I remember you, Oliver. You're a beast, bro. Abdullah says, did you watch the Tiger King? Man, who didn't? Did anybody in here not watch Tiger King? If so, I think we have to pause the show now and make the rest of the show specifically about Tiger King. Eagle in the building as well, man. Have you not seen Zoo on Netflix? We Are Food. I have not seen it. Hey, Jack. How are you, friend? What are we talking about today? We're talking about anything today, but Deepak is in the building. The legend himself. How you doing, my friend? The comments are coming like mad. Who or what inspires you to be a better person? Better people that are doing things that are fucking big. You know what I mean? I'm inspired by success, by good people as well. I'm inspired by success and a relatable story. So if you can succeed and then come on the interview and perfectly articulate how you succeeded and why, I'm on your fucking side. Shout out to, the Gary V's of the world and stuff like that. And you got frauds, you can usually tell the frauds, right? We got Grant Cardone getting exposed left, right, and center right now. I'm not going to jump in the beef, but that's a big online guy who's getting exposed like a madness right now. So that's a good reason to not be fake and not be a fraud. You got to be really careful putting some nonsense out there on the internet. But overall, I'm inspired. Who inspires me? A combination of people doing well that I can see myself in, and that seem like they're coming from an honest perspective. Because the thing I do not get inspired by and turned off by instantly is someone claiming to be something they're not, and putting on a little bit more maybe just pretending they're something they're not, right? And that's something that everybody has a little bit of in them, but it's something you should aspire to be pushing out at 100%. You should aspire to be, in my opinion, as authentic as you possibly can. So I feel as I rambled that, but I also feel as though I ramble about every fucking response you're going to get from me. So making magic fishing. Do you think I'm a fraud? I do not know you enough closely to know that, my friend. Everybody's slightly a fraud. Slightly, maybe, right? Maybe you feel bad hurting people's feelings and you don't tell them how you really feel. That's being a fraud. You didn't tell them. You thought, you know what I mean? You thought maybe a more exaggerated version of what you said to them, but you only said a toned down version because you didn't want to hurt their feelings. That's a bit of fraudery right there. A little bit, you know what I mean? Not everyone's on the scale for everything. You know what I mean? That's the reality of the situation. Q&A quarantine answers. Yeah? Okay. Can you make audio louder in Shotcut? Definitely. 100%. You just turn up the volume. It's one of the quickest things. Yeah, Jack, have you ever watched any Bollywood movies? I don't think I have, man. But I'm a supporter of anybody doing big shit. And the Bollywood movies, they've been popping up on the trailers, right? I've seen a couple of trailers, and the trailers look on point. I'm not going to lie. You guys there's budgets floating around there. I'll tell you that for free. There are budgets floating around. When are we going to hear the Quarantine EP? Invade is coming. I assure you, bro, it's coming. It's coming, bro. It's coming. I haven't had a chance. I haven't had as much time as I would like to put into it the past week or so. And today I got to crack on with some other shit, but we will get it going soon. Hey, man, what are your ongoing projects right now? If not a secret, I got 3. Do I have 3? Yes, I got some YouTube sponsorship stuff that I'm doing, working with some companies, doing some review videos for them. I also have a fashion brand. If you guys saw my fashion vlog in London probably 2-3 months ago or whatever, I'm still working with those guys hand in hand, doing some editing remotely for them. So I gotta get cracking with that ASAP. I'm not gonna lie. To be honest, I got messages from them right now. I didn't do nothing on it yesterday. There you go. It's the reality of the situation. I'm gonna get cracking with that today. And also, I have a Photoshop course that I'm putting together with a big creator on Udemy. And those are and then of course, creating YouTube content every single day. I made 2 YouTube videos this morning so far. And now I am doing a live stream, which, is even more supporting my YouTube business. And overall, bada bing, bada boom, that is, believe, the projects I got open at the moment. Pixie's in the building. Pixies, how you doing? What's my motivation to start editing? I found the program Windows Live Movie Maker on my laptop and when I was 10 years old, and I just started. I actually have no memory of somebody introducing me to it. I literally remember finding Windows Live Movie Maker. I'm obviously 10 years old. I'm not really up to much. My life isn't very busy at that point. I'm fucking experimenting with the program, and I figured it out, and it was fun. Andy the Cuber. Andy, what are you cubing out there? Please inform us on the things that you cube on a day-to-day basis. That would be very helpful. Hey, Jack, what do you think about my thumbnails? Your thumbnails, my friend, I'm going to click on. I enjoy doing this, and I think I'm actually going to do a channel review live stream where you guys just say, yo, me next, and then I review your stuff. Honestly, bro, for having only uploaded for a week, your thumbnails are not terrible. What I would try and do is focus more in on the subject of your thumbnail. So, for example, your first thumbnail is really not the best because you can't even read the text. You've got red text with no contrast in the background, so the text just gets lost. It just looks like a red blob. So I would make sure everything in your thumbnail stands out. Even have, for the second thumbnail, bro, you've got you and the fucking coronavirus symbol. Maybe blur the entire background so it's just you and the coronavirus symbol. So make stuff a little bit more focused. Channel reviews. We should do this. We should literally do channel reviews. Yeah, I started learning when my mom signed me up to a 3D design course without me knowing when I was 14 years old. I started the hardcore shit. You legend, Anwar. Hell yeah, man. Legend. Yo, me, I really rush my thumbnails. Rushing your thumbnails is actually, I know it's like the thing that you want to do because you've made the video and you want to rush the thumbnail and get the video out there, but the video does not perform even slightly as well as it could have if your thumbnail is 10 out of 10. Like Nicholas, your thumbnails don't exist. The past 8 videos have just had some blue background off fucking Google Images, bro. So your thumbnails, you're not even in the game. You're not even in the game, my friend, all right? And I gotta be honest, right? It don't serve me to not be honest. It doesn't serve you to not be honest, for me not to be honest. The thumbnails don't even exist. There's nothing there. There's nothing on top of nothing. I never seen more than nothing. I use Canva for my thumbnails. Awesome, Sammy. Canva, I've heard, is pretty good, and I've heard a few people definitely mention that to me. Opinions on English food, Jeffrey says. Honestly, the English breakfast, 10 out of 10. I pick stuff off of it. I take the tomatoes off. I take the mushrooms off. I knew he said the thumbnails off. What am I talking about? Yeah. Can I check your channel and give you some advice? Yeah, why not? Why not, man? I'm sat right here. Let's do it. Let's whip them up. Let me open this up on the other screen. Let me take a sip of water as well. So, you uploaded 6 days ago, a week ago, 3 months ago. Your upload consistency is poor. You could do far better at that. And if you are taking YouTube seriously, you would be uploading every other day or every week or something like that. To see 3 months ago on your main screen is slacking right off the bat. So, that right there is my main thing. Consistency, my friend, and your thumbnails definitely could be better. So consistency and thumbnails, my friend. That is my advice to you. We got Dragon City Ideas next. That was Levy R. Oh, what the fuck just happened there? All my shit just quit. I just crashed Chrome. The stream's on though, right? Okay, cool. I think we're all right. But let me restore that real quick. Pretty sure we're still live. If the camera turns off again, I mean, I can't really do nothing about that. It didn't seem to come back the day before. I'm refreshing all my screens. I'm seeing if my stream is turned off. Oh, it's saying I'm offline. That's not good. Nope, it's saying I'm back. Okay, all right. It was a glitch. Now, where the hell is that kid channel? Yeah, I'm good. Michael Blade in the building. Rhode Island in the building. Boom, boom, boom. What's up? Let me scroll back up. I was enjoying the channel review thing. I've lost the channels that I was about to review. If you want me to take a look at your channel, throw that in the chat. Yeah, no one hires me on Fiverr. No one responds to me on Upwork. How do I get my first customers and build my portfolio? I'm putting a video out about this tonight. You either fake your past work by creating projects of your own and passing them off as if you've been paid to do them in the past, or just showcasing them as an accurate portrayal of your ability, or you offer your services for free to do a couple projects that you can use as past work to advertise. Yeah, Dragon City Ideas. I'm taking a look at your channel real quick, bro. Two seconds. However, my whole browser crashed when I last looked. Honestly, your channel's looking great. Your channel's looking 10 out of 10. Just keep going. You're inevitably gonna... Oh, 1 month ago was your last video? 1 week ago, then 1 month ago. Okay. Your consistency, bad. Your channel, great. Thumbnails perfect. Content on point. You're doing yourself an extreme disservice by not uploading every fucking day. Upload every day, you'll blow up, guaranteed. Your shit was looking phenomenal. That's Dragon City Ideas. That is a successful channel in the future. I just saw it with my own eyes. Jack, help, please. Sorry, my friend. The thing lagged. I'm going to scroll up and find your question. I want to make some vids with quotes, but it's not easy as the text formatting goes haywire in every clip. Is there any other way to do it a little easier and quicker? Build the graphic in a graphic editor, for example, Photoshop or GIMP, and then save it as a JPEG and import it as a screen. Could you check out my channel? Give me some tips. Deluxe TV. Definitely. Got you. Let me load up the old channel. Consistency's kind of nice. So 12 hours ago, 4 days ago, a week ago. Nice. I'd say if you can, upload more often, based on the fact that we're all locked down, bro. And the thumbnails, look into some better thumbnails for sure. So the theme, by the way, guys, that's occurring is most of you just need to be more consistent and try a little bit harder on your thumbnails. And actually, my bad, not try a little bit. Try a lot harder on your thumbnails. Make those thumbnails grab your attention from space. You know, I mean, the thumbnail, I need to try way harder on my thumbnails. Way, way, way harder. And I've been fucking pursuing this for a minute. Yeah, everybody's like, review. Yeah. Shit, man. You've forgotten my channel. I requested a review and advice. Leviar, your paying attention ability, it's poor because I reviewed you first. You were the first guy that was reviewed, and your lack of success on YouTube makes sense to me if this is how you're overlooking stuff. that was unnecessary. Basically, I mentioned you first, my bro. I mentioned you first. Sorry for getting sassy with you there. that was a little bit rude. Yeah, review my channel, please. Let us have a look. Let us have a look. You're the first one. Abdullah. It's all about thumbnails for you, my bro. It's all about thumbnails for you, all right? Abdullah, all about thumbnails, man. I'm getting sassy now, all right? I'm getting sassy. Guys, tell me to calm the fuck down if I'm getting too sassy, all right? I shouldn't be getting too shouldn't be talking back. But, I mean, I did kind of review that guy's channel first, so, you know, it is what it is. Yeah. Oh, man. That's funny. Shout out to you, bro. Essentially, it was thumbnails and consistency. Can you check out my channel? I'm going to start uploading more often, but for now, how good is it? Review my channel, please. I got you. Chris Ducks. This is Chris Ducks. Chill out, bro. That's funny. 2 seconds, all right? I'm cracking on. In fact, I'm doubling down. I'm going to be the Gordon Ramsay of the fucking channel review scene. All right?
Hello, everyone. It's me, Chris Howard.
Oh, what happened just there? Oh, dude, yours is great. Is the consistency good? So your thumbnails are looking awesome. I don't know what game you're playing, but it looks like... make sure your tags and all that stuff are on point, bro. Make sure your tags are on point. So your channel looks nice. Your banner, clean. Your logo, clean. Your past 3 thumbnails, clean. The first 3, not clean at all. But those look like a different life. That looks like it was months ago, and now you just started uploading a week ago. Thumbnails on point, bro. Just, honestly... It looks like the views might reflect not having the best tags and stuff like that. So, or the game might just not be popular. Yeah. Crustix. Looks like the foundation of a really good channel. Literally just start sort of looking into the metadata a bit more, I think. That could do you great. Honestly, it looks like the start of a really nice channel, bro. Really clean graphics and really clean 3 newest thumbnails. Ooh. Definitely. Making Magic Fishing. When the Rona goes away, I'm going to come out there and we're going to fucking fish for some fish. All right? The offer still stands. VVS Vin. Yo, that's a legendary name right there. Yo, shit. Are you iced out today, VVS? VVS Vin is a great name, man. Honestly. That's one of the greatest names that's ever popped in here. I'm going to have to give credit where credit's due, man. VVS Vin, how you doing? Are you iced out while you're watching the stream? If so, let us know. Keep grinding. I appreciate you, VVS Vin. You too, my G. And start a brand out of that name, man. Be a jeweler. If you're not a jeweler already, please become one, because the name VVS Vin is a huge name for a jeweler. Am I tripping? Or VVS diamonds are like the top tier diamonds, right? The one the rappers always talk about. If my name was Vin and I called myself VVS Vin, I'd be going straight to the top of the jewelry game. Don't even matter what my jewels look like. Can you review my website too? Not channel, but website, because my channel sucks. I have no real grounds to review a website based on the fact that I'm not a website creator or a programmer, so I really don't feel as though my opinion really matters in that aspect, so I'm not too sure. Good, bro, of course. I'm about to start posting on this channel. Legend. VVS Vin, you're about to start posting, and you're a jeweler? Yo, VVS Vin, man, I'm coming over, bro. I'm coming over to the channel, VVS Vin. I dropped the follow, all right? I dropped the subscribe, brother. I'm waiting. I am waiting for VVS Vin to upload his first video. I'm going to be the first like and comment. Deepak, that hurts. But Deepak, I don't build websites, bro. What value would I provide to you in terms of your website, bro? But Deepak, at the end of the day, send me the link. And why not? Let me check it out, bro. Yeah, VVS, you took the support? Legend, my man. Legend, legend, legend. I only have a Canon 550D and the kit lens that came with it. What advice I can do to get better at filming? Do it more. So essentially, if you've only filmed one time, you don't really understand how to use, the camera and shit. You're not super comfortable changing the settings. But if you've used it 100 days in a row, it's literally what do they call it? Muscle memory. You just know exactly what to do. You're shooting, boom, the shot gets itself. That's kind of how I feel at this point. Is I go to the club, I film, and I look at the footage afterwards. I'm like, oh, that's great. Look at that. I don't even remember getting that. You know what I mean? Not all the time. If you got a great shot, you can usually feel it in the moment. But a lot of the time, I surprise myself even to this day because I'm just natural with it because I've used it a lot, right? I'm better today than I was a year ago based on all the times I've used it from then to now. So the way you get better at anything is repetition. I feel as though that was a long way to say that. That's a great tagline. Boom. Anytime any asks me how to get better now, I'm just going to say, yo, the way to get better is repetition because it's the reality of the situation. Key. Definitely K6. Yeah, I think I should start getting more serious about my channel here because YouTube is the future. Yo, dude, YouTube is seriously not going anywhere at the end of the day. So what's your website used for, Deepak? Let me know because I'll tell you whether it is a phenomenal use of the website or not. You are breathing manually now. Breathing manually? Mm-hmm. It's the shit. Yep. Make Magic Fishing. I agree. Jack, does DaVinci Resolve have motion tracking? Yeah, I believe it does. What affiliates are you a part of, bro? VVS Vin, the main affiliates that actually pay me money is Amazon affiliates. So the link in the description for my equipment and stuff like that. And when I'll do a product review, so they'll send me a product or something, I'll review it. The main income that really matters is affiliates, but also companies will do affiliate sponsorships with you. So I've promoted online video editors in the past where if people signed up through my link, I got 50% of the monthly fee or whatever. So there's little stuff like that, but I think affiliates really work when you have mass amounts of traffic to send. So for example, if a top YouTuber send thousands of people to a link, then they make lots and lots of money. But unless you could send thousands of people to a link, affiliate, it's gonna be $100 or $200 or something here and there. But it ain't gonna be ain't gonna be tens of thousands or something like that, or even thousands really. can you tell me some tips for my new channel, bro? 100%. Why not? I'm clicking over and I'm holding my breath so the thing doesn't break. It looks like your titles are cool. Like the title it draws me in. It says click to see what happens. Oh, right. So you say to see what happens twice in your title. So check your titles. Make sure your titles are written out well. But overall, if you didn't repeat the thing, it would have been a good title. It says click to see what happens when a blue whale dies. If it just said click to see what happens when a blue whale dies, I might be interested. But then again, I might be turned off as well. And your thumbnail is just the title written in text. So that is a bad thumbnail right there. Because of the fact that it doesn't entice the viewer to click on, and I sort of just X that thumbnail out in my mind. If there's a list of 10 thumbnails and you've somehow come at the top, yours is going to be disregarded based on the fact that it's not showing a blue whale dying, for example. Right now, obviously, that's not some dope shit, but at the end of the day, the thumbnail is a visual version of the title. That's the best way to make thumbnails. I'll repeat that. If the thumbnail is a visual representation of the title here is click to see what happens if a blue whale dies. If the title is some water bubbling and it looks like something just, sunk into the water, there you go. That's a good thumbnail right there because it entices the viewer to click onto it, and it's a visual version of what the title said. VVS Vin, how can you get in touch? Instagram, my bro. Instagram. What's this shit called? Let me get this shit real quick. Boom. At IsJackCole on Instagram. Oh, wait. It's fucking right there. Guys, I'm silly as shit. I forgot that I made this goddamn graphic for the exact purposes of fucking hitting it. DMs. That's the place I'm best with responding to people. It's the way that we're going to do it best. Jack, why do you look as if you're sweating? It is kind of hot in here. If I brush my forehead, there's a little bit of perspiration maybe. I'm definitely not sweating, bro, but at the end of the day, conducting this thing, I don't know, gets me moving, bro. Gets me moving. Don't know how to explain it. I've been working on a website for 21 years now. Wow. UncleTeddy.com is my newest website, and after all these years, I think I should bring all the things on YouTube now. Blog's going down every day. I'm not going to lie, Deepak, if you've been making a blog for the purpose of pumping content into it, unfortunately, that right there, unless you have a massive audience to promote the website to, like the Nelk Boys, for example, starting fullsend.com, you are much better going to the place where all of the people already are, aka the YouTubes of the world, and, creating content there because the audience is there. You know what I mean? The audience is there. This is crucial. If you have a website, how are people going to get to it? You'd have to spend thousands of dollars to really promote it, and, that's the reality of the situation. Yo, my guy, what's up, player? Justin in the building. What's going down, Justin? How is this Rona hitting you today, my man? Or how has it been hitting you? I hope you're staying safe. And I hope everything's good on your end, bro. I am silly as shit, Jack. Abdullah, I'm as silly as they come as well, my friend. So join the club. We got Amateur Inc. Media, legendary name. Hey, mate, how have you been? I've been very good, my man. I'm just cracking on. I'm jumping on a stream right now, right? Say what's up to you guys. And made a couple YouTube videos this morning. Probably going to edit those up next. Get cracking with it. I'm drinking some smart water. Trying to improve my smarts. Trying to get smarter. Rona sucks. Yeah, Justin, where are you tuning in from this morning, man? Where are you tuning in from? A place where it's getting you guys, or what's the situation? Unvoke Cooper, legend. What's up? Should I feel bad that I'm getting an editing software for free because I'm broke? Not a chance. I pirated all of my editing softwares back when I couldn't afford it, and the day that I could afford it, I bought it, and I've been paying for it ever since. Full disclosure, I've really only been paying for programs for a good year or something like that. Let's be real. Atlanta, but we're holding it down. We in a good spot. Good, Justin. I'm glad to hear it, man. Yeah, stay safe down there. I know New York, my older brother's in New York right now, and he's just staying full lockdown because New York's getting fucking screwed right now by this shit. So I'm glad it's not hitting you too hard down there, Justin. Stay safe, my man. And thanks for tuning in. Jack, why are you so funny while being a legend at almost everything? I'm definitely not a legend at almost anything. In fact, I am, if you were even going to call me a legend, I would be a legend at one tiny, narrow aspect of life. I'm really in the early stages of life. At 21 years old, I got so much room to go that I cannot go down as a legend yet. It would be rude to my future legendary self. Yo, which one runs smoother, Premiere or Vegas? It really depends on your computer, man, because on my computer, Vegas and Premiere are going to run very, very smooth. Now, eventually there will be a crash or two. It's inevitable. It will happen. It's just the name of the game. You know what I mean? I don't know a single person who's an editor who doesn't deal with crashes. It's the name of the game. You know what I mean? My bad. Yo, Crane Tech. I'm scrolling back up. I am sorry, my friend. It looks like I've missed your messages. There's too many messages happening at one time, and I get overwhelmed. I start just reading whatever the biggest one is. I've clicked onto your channel, bro. Your thumbnails have improved. The new video today, thumbnail, is actually really good. Yeah, it's nice and, well, actually, kind of. There's a baby on the screen when the name is how to download any PC game for free. So I'm not sure why the baby's on the screen. Maybe it's just an excited face, but I'd probably put something a little bit more relevant like a gamer on the screen opposed to a baby. That would be my reply. Let's go. Hell to the yes. Hey, Jack, my man, just checking in. Joey in the building. What's up, Joey? How you doing, my friend? How is it going? How's the Rona hitting you? I'm glad you're checking in, bro. We're doing all good. Just cracking on. I'm scrolling up. I'm sorry if I missed your comments, anybody. You know what I mean? Itty what it is, man. I paid $6.99 to TwitTimer? God, I'm being extorted by fucking things that I'm paying for right now. $6.99? I'm going broke out here. I'm going word. Bad words or sad words, says King31. A very, very, very wise man told me the other day, he said, if you can't say anything nice, at least say something funny. I'm going to let that be with you guys, all right? I thought to explain easiness by a baby, I mean it's easy as childish. Okay, so that wasn't actually very relevant. That wasn't very obvious to me, Crane Tech. I'm going to click back and look at that with that idea in mind, though. 2 seconds. Let's click back on your channel. Let's think about that. How to download any PC game for free. Right, so your title was how to download any PC game for free, which the baby doesn't make sense to me there at all. If it was how to download any PC game as easy as a baby, that would make sense. Or how to download PC games as easy as easier than if you're 3, maybe something like that. But overall, the baby doesn't seem to make sense. I'd swap it out for a gamer. I have a question. I use Movavi when I edit the video. It looks nice, but it loses a little resolution when I upload to YouTube. Why? Justin, this is the name of the game, and honestly, it's as editors, as filmmakers, whatever, you want to retain the quality, but the websites like YouTube, they get literally hundreds of hours of content every second uploaded, or every hour there's thousands of hours of content, I'm sure, uploaded to YouTube. So they have to tone down the quality a little bit. Where who was I listening to do this video? It was Marcus Brownlee, right? MKBHD. He did a video where he uploaded a YouTube video 1,000 times. So he uploaded it, downloaded it from YouTube, re-uploaded it, and the 1,000th time, every time it reduced the quality slightly, and the 1,000th time, it was just a blob. It was a blob. There was nothing. You couldn't even see what the video was. So the point of that is that every time you render a video and re-upload it, right, the quality's reduced. So when you render your video, it's top tier quality. When you upload it to YouTube, because they have to tone it down a little bit to handle all the content on their platform, your quality instantly goes down a couple percentages. I don't know the exact percent, but that's the reality of the situation. Ruserva in the building. What's up? This is Coffee with Cole, the monumental Q&A series that is really not that monumental and very basic, but we're answering your questions regardless. Would you prefer DaVinci or Shotcut? Definitely DaVinci. DaVinci every single day of my life. I would jump up and down before I abandoned DaVinci. Okay, so I'd imagine your workload would be massive, especially doing a live feed nearly every day. Do you go by done is better than perfect? Definitely. Listen, I would love to be perfect with every single project, and some projects are more perfect than others, but I've realized a long time ago that I can make a quality piece of content relatively quickly. It's not going to be the absolute most quality content I could possibly make if I spend my whole day, but I can make a quality piece of content in an hour and a half, something like that. So I value creating lots of pretty quality content over maybe one or two top tier, most quality projects in the world, because quantity and quality are two huge factors in success. But really, you don't pick one. If you pick one, you're not going as... You got to find a balance between the both. And the balance that I've found is making pretty quality shit as consistently as fucking possible. And that's the reality of the situation. If I spent a week on each single video, they'd be far more planned out. There'd be far more nice editing. I would go a little bit further maybe with the editing. Maybe I'll throw a couple skits in there of me recording me acting out the stuff I'm talking about. I don't know. I would probably go much further with the content if I was making one video a week. But I would not be where I'm at right now. I honestly don't think I'd be half where I'm at right now if I only uploaded one video a week. I uploaded every single day for a year. Every day. From October 2018 to October 2019, if you were alive, which I assume you were, every single day you woke up for that year, I was out there somewhere making a YouTube video. You know what I mean? The commitment, man. And I was it's nothing. You know, it was nothing. It is what it is. I got cracking with it, and I reaped the rewards down the road. You know, and the rewards are real down the road, but you don't get to them unless you keep going. And you go through no rewards. Nothing happens right away. Just doesn't happen right away. And if it does, triple down, because you're the fucking one. You're the chosen one. You're the Messiah. If it happens straight away for you, you are the fucking Messiah, and fucking leave us all behind, go straight to the top. Get cracking. You know, it don't happen right away for nobody. Yeah, it doesn't happen right away. Yo, Anwar, you got an idea? Hit me. What current trend makes no sense to you? What current trend makes no sense to me? What trend is there going on? I don't really know, to be honest. Yeah, I don't really know what trend makes no sense. I'm not even going to say there's any trends that doesn't make sense. I'm not entirely sure. Majestic in the house. What's up, Majestic? How you doing, my friend? Thank you, my man. I appreciate it. You're always giving me compliments, bro. I appreciate you. I'm dying out here. I'm actually dying out here. I'm not dying out here. I'm fine. Just get some indigestion from drinking too much water too quick and spurting out what I'm thinking too fast of a rate, man. It's probably better if it doesn't. Gives character. Oh, dude, 100%. Listen, man, if it's the same scenario as you don't want to be born rich, because you're not going to appreciate it, and you're essentially just going to, not really have any drive to go make things happen. Same thing with the YouTube channel. If you start off and you're massive right away, you have nothing to learn. You have no, you can't figure out how to fucking make shit happen. Because, I started, at the bottom, like everybody. And I built a channel when I was 15. I had 85,000 subs on YouTube. I learned how to do it. I built a gaming channel. I got bored. I went away. And I came back. And because I'd learned how to build the channel, I built another one. Here we are. This is my second run. You know what I mean? If I'd have gone straight to the top on that first one, I would have learned nothing about... And I did kind of get a little bit more success quicker because I got put on by community channels and stuff like that. But I still learned the foundation of how to grow a YouTube channel. I had lots of YouTube friends. I was in the calls with them all the time. We were, discussing the little methods and shit like that. And I've really immersed myself. I got a video coming out the next couple days called How to Truly Become Successful on YouTube. And it's going to summarize this stuff very well. Summarize my full point of view, which is that this is a pursuit. It's a pursuit, man. Yeah, it's a pursuit. Yeah, J Vlogs in the house. Let me have a look, bro. Let me type in J Vlogs, and if you pop up, I shall review you. But I feel as though it might not pop up because it seems like somebody's probably big called J Vlogs that would be taking the search results spot from you. Oh no, you're there, Jay. You're a big YouTuber, bro. You're taking the spot from yourself. Your thumbnails are non-existent. Other than that, and your consistency. That's the reality, Jay. So you could upload more, and your thumbnails could be better. Same situation. That, by the way, guys, is the most common thing to do. The most common thing to do is to upload more consistently. Jesus Christ. Upload more consistently and put more time into the thumbnails. It is the packaging of your video, right? Imagine, right, Snickers, or imagine a chocolate bar that you like. When you go to buy your chocolate bar, you pick it up and it says Snickers, and they put time into that packaging. They fucking thought about it, and they reviewed it, and they fucking reviewed it again, and they said, make that font a little bit smaller, and they said make the Snickers font a little bit bigger. They put fucking time into that packaging, and because of it, you bought the Snickers. You picked it up off the shelf, and you bought the Snickers. Your Snickers is your fucking video. You essentially have a video that has no packaging. Imagine if Snickers was just a blank white, you know what I mean, fucking package, and you're like, I don't even know what chocolate that is. Why would I buy that? I'm gonna buy the Reese's Puffs because they put fucking time into that shit. You know what I mean? So that's my metaphor for packaging your YouTube content, man. Is make sure you're putting that time into those thumbnails, man, because it's the same thing as a company putting out a product with no packaging. No packaging. If your thumbnail isn't on point, there's no packaging. Beast. And where that is a fucking amazing idea. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, bro. 10 out of 10. I'm on board. You can hear me saying it. I'm even going to refresh and message back and say I'm fully on board. Definitely, man. I'm fully on board. Even though you've probably heard me anywhere, I'm just going to message it in text as well. How to make a non-English channel popular. What are the tips and suggestions about that? Oh. Easily. I'm not... Listen, man. I had a friend called Dead Rival back in the day when I was big on YouTube doing gaming. He had a English channel where he did gaming Minecraft videos. He was also Spanish. He was a Hispanic, and he lived in America, right? But his whole family was Spanish. One day, his channel only had about maybe 10,000 subs or something like that. I think he might have had 20,000 actually. And one day he made a whole new channel, which I remember at the time thinking was insane. Because I didn't even have 20,000. I was like, you left your 20,000 sub channel? But he made a brand new channel that was only Spanish, and he was doing the exact same content. He was doing fucking Minecraft videos, but just he'd started doing the same content in Spanish. This dude went from the nothing to the fucking absolute top. Hundreds and hundreds of thousands of subs in the space of 6 months to a year, which is a massive growth based on the simple fact that there was such small amount of creators making quality content in the native language of those people. And because he came along and knew how to make quality content and did it in their language, he went to the fucking top right away. Dead Rival. I'm gonna look him up right now, see if he's kicking around. Dead Rival? Was that his name? Dead Rival? Okay, I can't find his channel. I don't know. I was 15 at the time. This was when I was making gaming content. But the dude had damn near overnight massive success based on the simple fact that he filled a void, right? The void was the fact that there was people wanting content in their native language. So to bring it all back, because of course I rambled like I always do, how to make a non-English channel popular? Fill that fucking void that people are searching for. If people are searching for, the native speaking version of somebody and you can create that content perfectly, get on it, make it happen. Amateur Inc., peace to the out, my friend. Stay safe. I'm rooting for you. Oh, is it hard to start a YouTube channel like mine? No, I actually think mine's the most replicatable type of YouTube channel. I just started a channel about something I knew lots about, and I made educational videos every single day, or as much as I possibly could, teaching a different aspect of the thing I know lots about, until I had a lot of videos on the search results that were constantly delivering traffic to me. Legend. Amware, I'm fully down, bro. I'm fully down, Amware. Let's get it going. Hell yeah. Why not? Abdullah, I didn't answer your question. I'm sorry, bro. And Daraj, welcome, my friend. What's a good way to promote original music? Asking for a friend. Invade. It is to use the names of big artists. One of the most replicatable ways of becoming big as a beat creator is to create type beats. Kodak Black type beat. 6ix9ine type beat. Future type beat. Billie Eilish type beat. Any big artist, if you can make a beat that sounds sort of similar to their style and actually is a good ass beat and put it out there and offer a free link in the description, all that type of stuff, people are going to know you're a producer, and essentially, you're going to start being able to do stuff. But as I reread your question, you said best way to promote original music. So does that mean maybe not a beat, maybe a full-blown song? In that sense, right, the reality of the situation is to give your music for free to content creators. Giving your music free to content creators will be a great way to get your music out there, because if you just send a content creator 5 songs, 10 songs, like, hey, yo, bro, these are my songs, I noticed you use similar songs in your video, but you know, my shit sounds similar as well. If you're looking for music, use me completely for free. Just throw my little link in the description, and we're all good. Or just mention me, whatever, right? Eventually, you know, you send 5 songs to 50 people, you know, 3 or 4 of them are going to use those songs or you know, whatever, right? So then, boom, you're getting promotion. Absolute legend, Amware. I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you more than anything, man. Thank you. Taylor One Life puts the cold emoji. You freezing to death out there? If so, my friend, I assure you that help is on its way. We're going to send lots of blankets down to where you're at, in which case, tell us where you're at. We'll get the blankets down there. Oh, yeah, that's what I did with you. Yes, exactly, Invade. Exactly. I usually record my gameplays on the PS4. Now I use Olive to edit the clips and then steal some thumbnail on Google. Okay, my friend. Okay. Be careful what you're stealing from Google. Eagle, what are you talking about, Eagle? Get out of here, Eagle. Get out of here, Eagle. Yeah, you never fail to inspire me. Great advice every time. Legend. Deepak, nothing but love, my friend. I appreciate you, bro. Literally, that is the reality of the situation, bro. I think you could do fucking massive, massive shit if you are doubling down on your native language, bro. Seriously. There's enough English people, man. You know what I mean? Like, as an English content creator, there's going to be some competition based on the fact that fucking most of the content here is English. But if you are, you know, pushing the boundaries or whatever, or you know, just entering or doing type of content that people usually only see in English, but you do it in their native language, you will become a key player in that space. My bad, P-Juice. You said you asked this comment 50 times and you didn't answer. Sorry to anybody whose comments I'm missing, bro. What is the best software to edit with a trash laptop? Probably VSDC or Olive. Olive and VSDC are 2 of the slowest performing one. Inch in your eye with your middle finger. You must be flicking me off. Oh, right. When I'm doing this. That's hilarious. I literally just did that a second ago, and I didn't clock that is kind of just flipping you all off. Listen. Nothing. No bad intentions were met. No bad intentions. What was the last song that made your head bop? The fucking... Was it the J Hus freestyle that he put out? I mean, that's the thing I went. That was my go-to this morning. When I thought of a track to hype me up before my stream, before my YouTube videos. Actually, when I think of tracks to hype me up, I go to 2 things. Head boppers. I go to fucking Pop Smoke, anything Pop Smoke, and J Hus. But realistically, J Hus's new freestyle, that's the one that I've been banging. I hate it that I can't afford the new games to upload new content. I feel you, Levy. I feel you. This was a thing for me when I was doing gaming and I was younger as well. At the end of the day, I think what you got to do is you got to find some trending game that's maybe not too expensive or that's free even. Amazing. You know, I remember there was a stage where games like Fistful of Frags, these sort of free-to-play games, were blowing up a little bit, and they were all completely free-to-play, relatively low-spec stuff, so you could run them on all computers, and they were getting views, you know? So there is, I think, a lot of the time, man, the gaming content, Levy, it's revolving a lot around trends, right? You're right, the new games that are coming out. But those games aren't always super high, super expensive. Sometimes they're just little funny, free-to-play little games or little arcade games and stuff. Olive is better for low-end PC because VSDC won't even be able to give you like a preview of your video while you edit. Nicholas, that's a good point. Honestly, if you have a low-spec computer, you should be looking into Olive. And I mean, reality of the situation, if you're looking to do top-tier editing or maybe more commercial, bigger projects, whatever, look into upgrading your computer. I'm the guy who tweeted the video at you. Was it good? Lol. Yes, Pavel. I do remember you tweeting it at me, and I think I responded to you, in fact. Do you think it's much harder to grow a channel if you have a foreign accent? No, not at all. I think if you're trying to speak English, and I guess maybe you can't speak English, if I was trying to speak Spanish and I was butchering that shit, you guys, the Spanish speakers wouldn't be really tuning in too much, right? So at the end of the day, if you're articulating yourself perfectly, it don't matter the accent. If you're not articulating yourself perfectly, then maybe it could be a better idea to double down on the language that you do speak fluently. Again, I have no experience making content in a different language. I'm fucking silly goose. I only know one language, English. In fact, I know 2 languages, English and American. they're relatively similar. And that's about it. I'm crying, bro. Let me ask again. What's the best free software I can edit gaming montages? I'm new to editing. Yo, Booger, I'm sorry if I've been missing your comments, man. The comments all blend together when they're moving so quick. I just jumped to the first one that my eyes go to. So I apologize for that. The best editing software for gaming montages. So there is no best software for gaming, honestly. My response to that is whatever software you are best with, because you're going to be able to do the most in it. So the software that I'm the best in is Premiere. If you've never used Premiere once, you might not be able to make a good gaming montage in it because you have no clue where stuff's at. You'd have to spend hours watching tutorial videos and stuff before you could even do shit. Boom. There you go. Eagle saying, Levy, how old are you? If you're young, when the virus stuff is over, go mow your neighbor's yards for money. Facts. You could make money that way. It's a good point. So games aren't too expensive. Yeah, Power Director is not necessarily something I recommend Zexity because it's not a free editing software for people to grab. So right off the bat, I recommend free editing softwares. Power Director is cool, but the reality is most people don't understand how to go about grabbing something for free. And I recommend the free editing softwares up front, based on the fact that it seems a little bit more morally sound. But big up Zexity. I'm definitely aware of Power Director. Legendary program. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Booger, I appreciate you. Big up to you, man. Big up to you. That's how we do it. Doing it big, not doing it small. Yeah, just pirate the software, says Just James. Honestly, it is very doable, but only if you know what you're doing. So a lot of the time, I don't give that advice, like I said, because, people don't know necessarily how to do that a lot of the time. Yeah, I wish I knew when I was 5. I can guarantee you read this chat. There you go. It's a fact. Invade knew an exact way to get your attention. Yeah. If you're clever, you know how to get it. If you are a certain type of clever, Zexity. So if you're clever, computerly clever, yeah, you know how to get it. I was computerly clever. If you are clever at building rocket ships, you might not know how to do it. Can you spam? No. No, you cannot spam, Pavel. That probably summed itself up. I'm 19 and I live in Rwanda. If you know the place, you should come visit. Yo, dude, Rwanda from Hotel Rwanda? Levy? Madness, my man. Madness. That's a movie that stuck in my mind from school, bro. Hotel Rwanda is some serious shit. But big up to you, Levy. Hope you're doing all good. Has the Rona infected Rwanda? Abdullah, I got you. Thanks for replying. No problem, Pavel. Pavel, no problem. But spamming, it's doesn't really do great by everybody else in here, man. Yes, dude, Just James. Am I ever gonna come to Australia? My heart is kind of broken because I was trying to set up a fucking music video shoot with some guys out in Australia for December, and it didn't work out. You know what I mean? It didn't work out. They were a little bit wishy-washy about the situation, and they were saying some confusing stuff. I wasn't too sure where they were coming from. But I do plan on coming to Australia eventually, man, 100%. It's the big thing for me is when there's an opportunity out there for me, or like a reason to, maybe, something like that. And Invade, have I ever visited the Isle of Man? I have not, but my boy Axel, my best friend, lives on the Isle of Man currently. He moved out there to manage a car dealership. And I will 100% be coming to the Isle of Man at some point. When the Rona's over, bro, I'm coming out there to check out my boy Axel's new pad and his new business that he's taking care of. And Invade, we'll link up. Make a fucking trek, bro. Do I live in the UK? Mark, definitely, man. I live in the UK. I'm staying down in the countryside waiting for the Rona to go away. But usually I live in whatever the thing is, man. London, I believe they call it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Pavel, you're in the Czech Republic? Hell yeah, man. That's sick. What's going down in the Czech? What's going on in the Czech today, my friend? We are actually in a period of genocide commemoration here in Rwanda. Paying my respects. Wishing you all the best, Levy. That is some serious stuff, man. Was it around this time? It's crazy how a movie like that can define a place to me. I don't think it defines it to you. I'm not gonna put words in your mouth, but it's crazy how I know about Rwanda through that movie. Crazy fucking movie, man. Love your video. Keep it up. Big up to you, Sir Van DC. Can I speak Chinese? Yeah, of course, bro. Of course. If you can't speak Chinese, bro, it's gonna be game over for you in a couple of years. I clearly said earlier that I do not speak any other language, but I was obviously just leaving out Chinese because everybody knows Chinese. You gotta learn Chinese, man. They're coming for us. was that over the line? They're not coming for us. I don't know Chinese. I'm just trolling. Big up to the Chinese. If we got any Chinamen in here, what's up? How's it going? Peltaste, what's up, Peltaste? Peltast in the building. Walden says number one way to learn Fusion in DaVinci Resolve, tutorials, my friend. It's all about tutorials. Jack, do you want a coffee? Honestly, bro, I got one final sip of my coffee sat here. I've been going for an hour and 10 minutes. I'm probably going to end the stream up. Everybody knows I usually only do 1 hour, but I thought I had Corona on Monday in the last stream, so I ended it motherfucking 20 minutes early, so I tried to make up for it today. I do not have the Rona. I'm alive. I'm all right. I'm doing okay. And I'm going to head out. Peace out, people. I got videos to edit. I got clients hitting me up. That was great timing. I literally got notifications as I said that. Hell to the yes. Take it easy. Have an awesome day, people. And legend. Stay safe. Do not get the Rona. Peace.